to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. Today we return, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and a little bit of time has passed since the last episode, which y'all can go ahead and check out from that little bubble that just popped up in the top right-hand corner of the screen if you haven't yet, because a lot happened. Obviously, we got our forge going full steam ahead, and y'all can see a ton of the iron and clay that is accumulating inside of this, but sadly, we cannot craft the forge, the steel that we want. Luckily, that's why I have all of these random assortment of goods in our inventory, plus Grandpa's awesome sauce, which is gonna make us better at selling stuff, and we're gonna go on a little bit of a selling spree. Also, went on a little bit of a wood gathering spree because we got some base upgrades we gotta do. We got some auto turrets we gotta set up. We got some like electrical systems we gotta set up at our new base. So lots of things going on. We gotta make our way over to the trader on the lickety split too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Y'all can also oversee here in our inventory. I want to go ahead and plop on. Boop. We actually do have a better padded chest armor. I do have to go and toss some of the new modifications on the other one, but also speaking of modifications, look at all the mods I got on the padded hood over here, baby. That is what makes it sell for so much, and that's before we even apply all the bonuses and stuff. But first things first, we gotta go, especially because all of this money is gonna be super helpful for what we are trying to do, because there is shouts out to all of y'all in the comment section pointing this out, being like, a star, you are a big derp. A star, how did you miss this? To which case I say thank you, because I am definitely happy that I now did not miss it, because y'all have told me about this. So shouts out to y'all in that comment section for always being such an awesome help, whether it be like me missing something or something that y'all want to see me do in the game. Always feel free to go ahead and let me know anything and everything that y'all possibly want to and can down there, because there should be a crucible for sale. The crucible is a pain in the butt to craft ourselves, and it's like $8,500. But if we play our cards right, we might just be able to buy this puppy outright. Ain't that right, Joel? Yeah, I think it's this Joel that has a crucible somewhere for sale. Am I tweaking? Does he actually have the crucible for sale? There we go, baby. There's the crucible. That's what we need. So we gotta go on that selling spree. So let's go ahead and bottoms up, baby. Awesome sauce, ahoy! We're gonna use that puppy, and with all the stuff that we plan on selling, we are gonna hopefully make a pretty little penny. We're like level 3 out of level 5 in terms of like bartering, in terms of our perks. So $2,000 for a fancy schmancy padded hood, $567 for a bunch of those parts, and we're pretty much just selling all of the parts that we have accumulated besides our shotgun parts, because we might still very well need to manually craft up shotgun rain, the new fully automatic shotgun rain that I really want to get my hands on. It's honestly like one of the top things I want to do with this series. Like, I want to get my hands on the fancy schmancy new shotgun rain. But in the meantime, I don't really do too much personal crafting outside of that, so I'm cool with selling a lot of these parts. Y'all know me. I like looting, I like selling, I like buying, I like partaking in the economy, you know? Also got some extra sunglasses here that really I don't plan on using, because I got my freaking looting goggles on, which I prefer a lot more. And we got some money that we can sell for money. Moneyception, baby. And with that, y'all can see we got plenty of money. Let's go pop on over to the crucible. Oh, and we also crafted up a blade trap back at home as well, because we actually have the capability of crafting those. But this crucible is actually going to literally help us craft more. Oh, also we got it for cheaper. Let's freaking go, dude. Okay, maybe time for a little bit of a shopping spree. We got a little bit of money left. He's gonna kick us out kind of shortly here, but we might be able to get some stuff here for some decent prices, man. And I like decent prices. Do we maybe try to get like a few more blade traps? Those things could seriously be huge in terms of us like protecting ourselves. Not too expensive. YOLO, I'm buying more blade traps, baby. You can never go wrong with some more blades. And besides that, he's gonna restock. He's gonna have a new stock of stuff in 2 days. The same with the neighboring one as well. I don't really care about that too much. Just kind of scrolling through here really quickly, just trying to see if there's anything that does catch my eye. There's all the stuff that we did sell. So I mean, we got a little bit of money left over. We could save it, but also we do have really good prices available to us right now. So why don't we go and I need like a few dollars actually. How can I get a few bucks? Okay, hold up, I got an idea. I'm just gonna sell I probably shouldn't sell brass, man. That's not a good idea. Oh, he kicked me out. Okay, well, there we have it. He closes up shop a few minutes before nighttime does hit. And of course, when nighttime hits, oh, Star, it gets dark. What, are you scared of the dark? No, but I do slightly fear the zombies, which become freaking cracked out, dude. They become absolutely insane on the sticks, bro. My friend Justin, he's absolutely cracked at Fortnite, except zombie edition. And Instead of Fortnite, it's 7 days to die. Yeah, they're terrifying. But we also got a quest over there that we can knock out as well. But, oh, there's a zombie, which y'all will be seeing doing his fancy schmancy thing. Hold up. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Where is home? Home is down the street this way. Okay. We're gonna head on over. We definitely want to today knock out some of those much needed base upgrades over at what is pretty much going to be our home, because I mean, it's the nighttime of day 20. The nighttime of day 21, the giant horde is going to strike. So we are very much so on the edge of catastrophe or awesomeness, or a combination of both. Y'all can see I already have a few things over here that I do want to bring over to our base. We got obviously the shotgun auto turret. I'm kind of a bit bummed I didn't buy the turret in time, but regardless, we got some blade traps over here. Hopefully we're gonna be able to generate enough electricity to actually keep these things running. That's another big thing that I'm like slightly worried about. But now with the crucible, we put it into the forge. And Forge the Steel is on the menu, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's get to crafting it. And we will continue smelting down more clay and the more iron while this thing is going. But now in 10 minutes, we're gonna have like 88 Forge Steel awaiting us, which is huge because we gotta use Forge Steel in the creation of the blade traps, which now means not only did we just buy 4 blade traps, we have this one blade trap over here, bada boom, bada bing, that we didn't craft up with our little kind of like stockpile of Forge Steel that we just got from various looting and stuff. And y'all are seeing how things are starting to come together very nicely. So before we do go ahead and pop on out of here, I might go ahead and try to knock out that quest that is nearby, because it's nighttime. It's gonna be kind of hard being outdoors, and our base is outdoors. So as soon as the morning hits, as soon as the morning come, we'll do that. I'll go and grab a little bit more wood here, because again, we did stockpile a huge ton of wood that we are going to be using to upgrade a lot of the blocks and potentially like build some traps and stuff like that, because wood is obviously a major resource for that. I will probably circle back to and grab some of the other resources we have here. We got cobblestone rocks, we got cement, like we have other kind of like reinforcing type materials that should make the blocks that are going to be protecting us a little bit harder. Again, we're not going to be reinforcing this little, even though this says home base, we're building our own base from scratch now, ladies and gentlemen. And that is, it's kind of hard to see that little square right over there. It's a humble beginning, but dude, there's already like a bunch of blade traps set up over there. We're gonna get obviously some more put down. We got some turrets to set up, and that is gonna become a death trap. Not for us, for all the zombies that are gonna trying to be stopping us. But in the meantime, we do have a night time over here, so why don't we go and try to make the most of it. But first things first, I'm actually gonna go and toss a lot of these things into our motorcycles. We are gonna drive our motorcycle over there once the time does cometh, and I would like a bit of an empty inventory for the other fun that we are going to be having. Also bringing over our like top tier gun and stuff too that we're gonna be having fun with. Oh, let's not forget, I would like to transfer some modifications over here to our new padded chest armor. Bada bing, bada boom. Bandolier mod and armor plate mod to make that a little bit nicer, because we did pick up at some point this level 6 padded chest armor, which is better than the level 5, and the level 5 is completely broken anyway. I mean, I'll probably like still sell it, because level 5 things tend to sell for like a decent amount of cash, and the higher level something is, the more mods you can put on it. Like that level 6 helmet we sold, dude, that thing had like 4 modifications on it. That's why it was worth 2,000 buckaroos, mine. Seriously nice. I'll keep the ammo in our inventory. We might need to use it here just in case things get out of hand. But I'll put away a bunch of the rifle ammo. We might want to bring some more with us too. I'll put away the gas too. We're gonna need that to power the generators. That's gonna power our electricity. We got the switch over here to be able to like activate, because we're literally gonna be setting up an electrical system today, man. Like our base defenses are gonna get juiced. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and have a little bit of a productive nighttime over here. We have a quest literally not even like 100 meters away from home that we can knock out. That'll get us some loot, that'll get us some experience, hopefully enough to actually get another perk point, so we can then actually level up our, hopefully our intelligence attribute, which will then allow us to get, ideally, yeah, we should be able to get the level 3 perk for advanced engineering after that. So, and we'll also get money and stuff, and hopefully progress towards tier 3 quests that we're getting from the traders, because right now we're getting tier 2 quests. The higher tier, the better loot, the more money, the more experience, and all sorts of goodies like that. But okie dokie, how do I get into here? Ah, parkour, my old friend. How are you? Yes. Suspicious entryway up above. How you doing there, bucko? Ooh, let's not forget. We got the auger over here. We're just gonna easily, oh, I caused up a bit of a ruckus there, didn't I? Well, my friend, yeet! That's what you get, bucko! No shot you're doing anything to me, my friend. I do hear another zombie stirring up a ruckus. Oh, he's a crawler! Hey, home run. Nice. But yeah, whenever we see any of these like blue things, I actually might want to go and grab a little bit of gas but to fuel our auger a little bit more, because this thing absolutely just like eats through that stuff, and it's good stuff, man. That's where we can get like the reinforced rocks and cement, which will then allow us to further reinforce some of the shenanigans that we do have going on. There is a floor we are going to fall through. There is weird thing over there. Moldy backpack. What is this? I don't know what that is. This is suspicious. Hello, I'm going to break through this. What is on the other side, comrade? There is, oh, a bathroom. Hello, I also have a bow. I didn't bring any arrows with us. Well, that's it now. I was gonna say, let's use the bow. Nah. It's all right, though. We got the sounds pistol, James Bond style. Dun. Yeah, absolutely just, like, cleared that guy out. All right, let's get the shotgun raid. Oh, we should probably reload shotgun raid before we do anything too crazy. Hello, anybody home? Ah, shotgun raid! Shotgun raid! Oh, I missed. Not good. We also just woke up the entire freaking house. Yeet! There you go. Oh, she was a bit of a stronger one. We got 787 experience from killing her. Yeet! Shotgun rain to you, and I will close the door after you. Please don't leave that thing open. Have some decency. And let's just go ahead and start breaking through some stuff here. See if we can't find secret little compartments. Nice level 6 padded hood and some band-aids. Hard to be going wrong with those. See if we're finding anything secret hidden behind some paintings or stuff. Nice. Love to see it. And hopefully everyone out there also is having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety. That only keeps on getting better. But from here on out, whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that, does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers and indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do, because nothing else brings a smile to my face or make me the holly jolly freaking lad that I am during our recordings, the knowing that hopefully my holly jolliness and the goofitude we get into and all that might actually be able to go ahead and bring a smile to y'all's face and make even potentially your day a little bit better, regardless of, you know, what may have been going on. And even if I'm not personally capable of spreading that, ooh, what is that? Level 6 scrap gloves. We're really starting to find like decent loot, man. That seriously is like a good sign that we are like low-key progressing kind of well. I'm fully expecting like zombies to pop out of some of here. Hello. Oh, shotgun raid. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, he's definitely dead now, and he's got a friend. Well, I got a flaming stick over here. Yay! Pony stick, go. The crossover episode for Blast the Hunter. Coffee maker. Coffee is empty, dude. Worst coffee maker ever. I destroyed the wall behind him. Gee, believer. I am sorry. Whoever owns this place, like, I just, well, I am leaving a mess, but yeah. He's probably got insurance, right? Like that house insurance, that's a thing. I don't know. I mean, it's the apocalypse, so maybe not. Who knows? I feel like he's got house insurance. Let's be honest, he probably does. Yeah, it'd be fine. Oh, I could also go ahead and use our wrench over here, scrap up a few of these electronics that we find, and we should be able to pick up nice things like the electrical parts, which we can utilize actually for building like blade traps and electrical things. So I'll definitely go ahead and do that. But like I was saying, you know, whether it be coming from me and hopefully some of the goofitude we get into, hopefully I can bring a laugh or smile your way. But if not, I'm always crossing my fingers that hopefully absolutely everything is going right in. Ooh, and there's what we're looking for, but that there's some fan-freaking-tasticness coming your way in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Maybe you got a big test coming up that you absolutely ace. Nice, we got that thing we're gonna have to turn in. I picked it up, right? Okay, that's just empty. And we just gotta turn this into the trader now, so that's one quest done. I'll probably go to the basement though, see if there's anything down that way, because why would I not check, man? Anything in here? Aha! So many like, dude, does my house IRL have like this many secrets inside of it or something? Because this is getting like absurd, man. I mean, it's pretty standard for a 7 days to die house, but still, I mean, just like thinking logically, it's pretty crazy. Oh, hey, crazy guys! Ow! Don't hurt me, that's mean! Yeet! Man, don't even have to aim for the head with this thing, dude. Just freaking the blunt trauma. More than enough to take out some of these schmucks. Anybody? Oh, there's a few people. Okay, don't mind me, just boop, shoot you in the face. To the face. Can I take you out too? Boop, to the face. Dude, this thing with the silencer is awesome. I think the silencer decreases damage, but I just feel like a secret agent, top secret spy man. Professional spy man star reporting for duty. Secret stairway here. Okay, well, I should double back here and collect these things. But yeah, cross my fingers that hopefully everything is going y'all's way in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Maybe a big test coming up that y'all absolutely ace, a big meeting coming up, or big presentation that you gotta do that you absolutely knock out of the park, or maybe like an interview you got coming up, a big promotion that you might be having like coming your way. Whatever it might be, I'm crossing my fingers that hopefully there is some fan-freaking-tasticness coming your way, whether it be directly or indirectly. Just wishing for nothing but the best from y'all, because I don't know, man. Just like, it's a happy thought, because I don't know, man. Just knowing that I might just be able to even like spread even like a light up a smile on one person's face out there regardless of what they do. I can't loot this. Hello, that's illegal. I would like to loot this. Okay, I guess not. That's cool. Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, this thing is literally unlootable. All right, no big deal. I guess it's just unlootable. I'll just live with that. Not much I can do about there. We'll definitely continue collecting these things. But just know that I might be able to seriously bring a smile to someone's face regardless of what might be going on in their lives. You know, just help someone forget about something. Whatever it might be, I'm always crossing my fingers that there's some goodness coming your way because that just, I don't know, man. It's like a self-sustaining cycle, you know, because knowing that I can spread a little bit of fan-freaking-tastic, this brings a smile to my face, man, and hopefully that smile then brings some more smiles everywhere else. You know, it's like this giant feedback loop. Recursion, baby. Recursion. As recursive as possible. Sorry, I just got flashbacks to freaking computer science like 101 back in college. Recursion. All right, this wrench is not the best tool for doing this, but I don't care because I am a stubborn bat sometimes, you know? And nice football helmets. I will take that, and we'll just go ahead and break these two things. Again, we do not want to be leaving these behind because they're decent, man. They seriously are not too decent. And then as soon as morning hits, like I said, we got a big day ahead of us. We got some base defenses. We got a base to set up, and then the horde will be appearing, man. Oh, I don't know, man. Last time was like a close call, so I feel like this time, every time. By the way, every 7 days, if you guys don't know, a horde. Ooh, how do I get back there? Hello, hello. I'd like to go back there. I see very cool things back there. Hello, hello. Okay, well, I'm going to. I think. Let's break like this block of stairs here. I gotta get back there. I don't know if this is the right way, but I have an axe. These stairs are made of wood. 2 + 2 = 4. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good to go. Yeah, okay, so that's exactly how you're supposed to get it. We got the weapons bag, and let's go, baby! The sawed-off shotgun mod for the pump-action shotgun. We don't have... Actually, we might have a pump-action shotgun. Nope, entirely remember. But that's cool over there. Love to see that modification. Love to see a little bit more ammo, and the Kalashnikov 47. A little bit of AK Thunder. I'm stuck under the staircase. Oh, I got up. Parkour. I am parkour god. And yellow. We got lots of nice stuff coming here. We got some ammo. Nice. Love to see the weapon mods. Impossible to go wrong with those. Ooh, lots of things. Let's go, baby! We just learned how to make ourselves a pump shotgun from scratch. It's not the full auto shotgun I've been dreaming of, but it will make do. We might be able to make do with this. Shotgun Messiah crates. What you got in store for me, baby, inside the gun store box? Nice! Dude, we are getting so many foregrip mods. It's kind of nutty. I will scrap up empty tin cans. Grab that, and we have a little bit of food here. I will just eat that manually with my mouth. I'll go ahead and devour the soup over here too, just try to free up a little bit of inventory room. And then we have one more gun store crate. But the mythical shotgun I keep alluding to, if you guys don't know, this thing, dude, like the freaking, like I don't even know, like AA-12. When I think full auto shotgun, I just think back to like AA-12, Modern Warfare 2, secondary weapon, OP. As OP as possible, man. Oh, maybe not as OP as possible. There was like one-man army noob tube and stuff like that too, but I digress. A little throwback down memory lane there. But okie dokie, with that, we have the end loot room secured. Let's blow this popsicle stand, shall we? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna break down this doorway lickety split. Gonna break down the metal part first. I don't actually know if this doorway leads to the outside. Hopefully it does. I'm just trying. Yeah, baby, it does lead to the outside. Let's go. And it's not even dawn, baby. It's got a little bit of time to spare, so I might take this opportunity here. That is a big rock, man. So amazing, so beautiful. Who would buy a house with such a massive rock next to it, though? I feel like that has to affect property value. That thing's a borderline asteroid. Why is it there, man? Oh, all these beautiful traps that, again, we're not gonna be utilizing today. These traps are, this isn't the base we're gonna be defending, man. Our base is a little ways away, and we are actually about to plop on over there. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and plop some of this stuff into the various chests that they belong in. And already, I reckon we went ahead and put away most of the stuff that we had to. Daytime is also about to break because 4 o'clock is about to hit. And now, even though we do literally have another quest, like not even that far away from our base over there in that tier 2 fetch quest, which I do want to knock out. I mean, we got priorities, baby. We got priorities. And that is having a functioning base with which to defend. And then maybe a little side detour. We have some fun. We loot up little house. We get some loot. and, you know, we give it to a nearby trader and hopefully start getting some tier 3 quests and other goodies like that. I probably forgot something too, whatchamacallit in our inventory here, but I do believe I'm bringing the bulk of what we need. We already stored a bunch of the stuff in the back of here, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to turn, well, our glorified square into a glorified fortified base. Baby, where is this thing up here? This thing like, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. You can see it. Oh, I definitely know what I should be doing here. We gotta be making some wooden frames. I say about 100 of them. I think that'll do. That'll cost us about 200 wood, but so be it, man. We definitely want to be able to build these walls upwards a little bit. Hopefully, if we have enough wood left over, I can still go and collect some wood, today too, if necessary. But we are running low on time because literally this horde is going to hit literally as soon as nighttime happens, so we got that to worry about. So I'd like to focus on primarily building this thing up here. We got all of these things here. We have some of our pre-existing stuff, like our lead car battery, a few different things here. We got an SMG auto turret, the battery bank, this handgun that I do have to sell, and a cowboy hat. Don't remember why the cowboy hat is there, but it is, so deal with it. The storage over here, we do have these 5 blade traps, and I mean, let's just take all of it out, baby. Let's take all of it out, and let's start getting to work. Gotta go to work. Let's go and grab these wooden frame blocks here. I'll keep the shovel in our inventory. I might need to do a little bit of digging here. But without further ado, what? Hold up. I thought I put that there. Okay, there we go. That was a little bit backwards, a little bit topsy-turvy. Let's get to building, baby. It is time for us to ideally have a place to defend. And I do want to build up, the actual base a little bit too before we start setting up the electrical system too much. Because, I don't want to, like, build our electrical parts literally on, I'm also gonna go ahead and, I do want to have, like, a wooden floor, too, just for the sake of, I don't want to place anything expensive on, the dirt, because if, like, something breaks under something expensive, it'll probably fall and turn to scrap. That's, like, one of the last things I want to happen. So, we're gonna have floor, baby. Call me a carpenter. We getting to work, even though right now it looks like a giant freaking Tetris cube. I mean, it might still look like that, but it'll advance. Again, this is only kind of like, I just wanted, for the sake of it, day 21, I really wanted to, especially once we found the auger and actually have like a power tool at our disposal, I really wanted to have our own base to defend, not just, you know, fortify an existing structure. I wanted something to call our own, and we're gonna branch out from here. We're gonna build up from here. I love this location too, because it's like literally right in the middle of these two towns. We will unify these twin cities divided by some sort of epic prehistoric struggle, or just the lack of a path here. I don't know. We'll build a path. They don't run straight through our base. I don't know, man. I got some really cool aspirations, and I just think it's a really cool like middle point to put the base in, you know. But enough talky about that. We got the floor put into place, except for right there. Why don't we go and build up these walls a little bit? I'm gonna have to put a door somewhere. I do realize that as well. No worries, man. No worries. I'm not just gonna trap myself in here. Although, might not be a bad idea. I definitely will be needing some more wood frame blocks. Why don't we get about 100 more of those puppies? That should do. We probably won't even need 100. That might be overkill, but still. We do want these blocks to be a few blocks high. Zombies are literally capable if they like stack up on top of each other. I mean, it gets scary, man. They literally might be able to like climb walls that otherwise they shouldn't be able to. Also, why don't we go ahead? Let's, where is my claw hammer? There's the claw hammer. Let's put that thing away for now. And let's, start building some things, baby. Let's start right here in the middle. In the right here, middle, we are going to put down some of these initial things. So the two main electrical components, the battery bank and the generator bank. These two are gonna be the key to us not dying, quite literally. Actually, what I'm gonna do too, I'm gonna reinforce what they're under as well. I want these things, no shot of breaking. And there y'all can see, that's those resources at work. The cobblestone can upgrade things. Also, the cement we do need to actually refine into a concrete mix first at one of these like mixers. So I actually should not have brought that. Might be. Regardless though, that is what the cement is gonna be good for as well. And should I be using the rocks for this? Probably not. I probably should put it on like the lower levels of our wall. But again, I just want to make sure that these things do not break. That would be very, very bad. And I will just put them right over there. I don't think how far away they are from each other really matters. But what we do need to do is go ahead and grab this, boop, and connect it to battery bank, boop, and bada bing, bada boom. let the connection begin. Then we're gonna go ahead and shove all of the engines we got in there, and max output 200 watts. This thing is currently capable of generating 200 watts of power. Our battery bank, on the other hand, 29. This thing's gonna be a little bit more teensy-incy. It's not gonna be as powerful as its counterpart, but we should be able to still, if I'm not mistaken, run our gas generation through here. We're gonna have to do some testing as well, obviously. I don't just want to like, all right, wing it. First time we're turning things on as the horde attacks. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. What is gonna fly is hooking this thing up to various of these things. Each of these blade traps, as y'all can see, are utilizing 200 watts. And we have, whatchamacallit, at the moment, 3 set up. We got 5 on our inventory. That's going to bring us up to a total of 8. 8 times 20, 160. So from gas power, we'll be good. Like, we'll be good to go. But, it's a little bit more complex when you, take different things into account. Such as, I don't know, man. I've never, like, I usually actually find a lot more batteries than what we found. I only have 1 car battery so far, which is a bit of a bummer. If I actually find any batteries from a trader, I might buy those too. But anyways, what we're gonna go ahead and do here is try to set this up real nice, real nice. This thing's a little bit tricky to put down here, so we're gonna go ahead and actually, what is it? I'll probably go and just kind of, is that okay? Does that give it enough space? Yeah, that gives it enough space. We'll go ahead and put that down there. First things first though, just for the sake of it. Make sure this is nice and upgraded. Again, this is like definitely where I do want to concentrate my rocks, just like making sure that these things don't break because, you know, something's under them. That might be a bit too high. Like, I don't know, like some zombies might be able to crawl under that, but it should decapitate most of them. We'll do some varying heights here. Y'all can see I set up a similar little contraption here. We'll go ahead and upgrade that puppy and upgrade what's under it. Again, last thing we want is this stuff breaking, man. I've literally placed the blade trap like on like a weird place. It falls, it breaks, disintegrates into like scrap metal. No thank you. Would not like that to repeat again. And these over there are kind of okay. Not too much to worry about there. I would like to clear out some of this grass. Would not like you in the way, my friend. And what I would like those little corner piece here. And again, I'm gonna do this little like diggy. Boop. There we go. We'll break ground right over here. Boop. There you go. That's nice and broken. We'll put that block there and upgrade that puppy a little bit. Like, we got a decent amount of cobblestone with which to... Oh, don't want to use that. That would have broken that frame. But we got a decent amount of cobblestone rocks to play with. So, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world if we do it one way or the other. But I would like to prefer prioritizing it for a few important things like this. And then... taking things from there. Again, just line things up. There you go. Break ground right below. And yeah, I don't know. I'm like excited, but at the same time, I'm like nervous. I'm anxious. I'm anxious for what's gonna come, dude. This horde. Like, I do wonder, like, we might start like encountering like radioactive zombies and stuff like that too. I know at a certain point, like huge like tank like zombies start to appear and things just like continue up the crazy slope. And all right, we just gotta get 2 more of these puppies down, and we'll be good to go on this front. Oh, we're collecting a little bit more clay too. I can make sure that that is being utilized for whatchamacall, steel back at our base. If we get that set up properly. And there you go. We got a little double blocky here. Let's make sure that this gets both of these things nice and upgraded. Bless up for the claw hammer, man. This thing seriously makes upgrading nice. I do wish I had the nail gun though. We could do like 1-click upgrades instead of 2-click upgrades. Definitely a nice thing to keep our eyes out on. But definitely not as important of a power tool as chainsaws and the like. Dude, I wish I had a chainsaw, man. I'd have even more wood than I have right now. I would really, really be a big fan of that. And we're gonna continue keeping our eye out for that. Whether it be from loot, potentially crafting it ourselves, ideally from a trader or something like that. After we survive the horde, literally the day after we survive the horde, if we go to a trader, we should have a brand new inventory for us to take a peek at. Both of them, the 2 traders that we do literally live like right next to. So that's gonna be really nice. And boop, let's put that there. And get this final puppy. Nice and upgraded. And then in terms of the turrets, man, I don't know. Turrets might be a bit sus. Also, we might do things in an interesting way. Because I'm trying to think. I don't know if like these two, if I pass the generator bank through the battery bank, if it if like that 29 output is added to this 200 output. So I do wonder if like, I don't know, we might be able to like stack that somehow. Also, I swear I had more engines too. Did I not? I thought I had like 6. I only have 4. Is there like an engine back here? Am I tweaking? Did I go on an engine selling spree? Nah, they're probably somewhere stupid. Regardless. Parkour. Love parkouring on our lethal blade traps. Here's what I'm gonna do here. So I'm actually going to... Where's this wire trap here? We're going to undo this puppy. Hold up. Undo that. There you go. We are gonna snip all of these. What? Oh, okay. I gotta snip them from the blade trap. One sec. Okay, we're gonna undo all of these connections. What I'm gonna try to do is hook up all of the blade traps only to the generator. I don't want it relying on the battery, even though, like I said, you can like run the generator through the battery and actually like extra power can be used to like power up the battery. I think we might need to use like, if we want to power all of our electronics, we might need to use like both of these simultaneously. I might be overthinking things, but better to overthink than underthink. Look at that, the day 21 at the top of the screen, already red. Nice and terrifying. Love to see it. Yeah, what we're gonna go and do though here, get the generator bank. Actually, no. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a switch. I think that's gonna be a bit of a better idea. So right here, I'll put down that switch. I'll make sure that again, I just want to make sure the most important components are on like stone and stuff. We got this switch here. This will allow us to activate things. So pretty much, things won't turn on until the switch itself is turned on. So boop. Well, there's nothing to turn on right now, but still, like, you know, if I were to interact with that, that's exactly what would happen. So I'm just gonna run that to there. It uses up 1 watt, so nothing too bad. And we're gonna go ahead and start connecting this thing to all of the blade traps. Because I know for a fact the generator, as long as that thing's capable of running all night, will keep us protected. I don't know how fast it's gonna burn through fuel, so we might want to do a little bit of a test run and see. So we get to see some blade traps in action here in just a jiff. Oh, I don't know why that happened. So we'll see just how fast it'll burn through that gas, and if we might need to like go buy some more from a trader really quickly or something like that. Oh man, oh man. I know that there's like a max limit too to some of this wiring, so hopefully none of these things are too far, but if we could reach like the back corner blade traps, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This looks so complex, man. Our base is becoming a blade trap. You're just gonna get tangled up in all these cords. Look at that. And all right, shall we give it a test run? Primarily, I want to see how fast we burn through gas here. We can only put 1,000 gas in there. Let's refuel this puppy all the way to the max. Let's turn it on. It's only using 1 power for now. Activate that. Oh, baby! They're all on! Base defenses, ahoy! How fast does it burn through gas? Has it even burned through 1 yet? I'm staring at you. Okay, it just burned through 1 gas. Easily. I have 8,000 more gas on top of the 1 gas that's in here, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I really like to over-prepare. And, I'd say we're over-prepared. Don't want to get too full of myself here. Disaster could still strike. But, not too freaking shabby, man. Again, just gonna make sure that we fortify the most important components of our base. And anything having to do with the electrical supply qualifies for that, if you ask me. We can also go and like, we'll make our base like nice and decorative. We'll put some doors down. And like I said, I do plan on expanding. Our base isn't just forever gonna be this box, but I want to like branch out, get like different areas of the base. But this I think will be the core. Maybe expand out into a basement. We do have the auger to do some digging. So lots and lots of stuff to be had, man. I probably do want to move this chest, by the way, too. So bye-bye chest. I'm sorry to say, but your time has come, buddy. Your time has come. And I think this just break into some wood, so I'm gonna have to craft another chest, but that's all right. This isn't gonna be like a hello? Oh, I just broke the lock on the storage chest. Okay. Oh, there you go. Boop. Let's get rid of that puppy right there. Boop. Put that puppy down right there. And without further ado, I got some upgrades to put down, baby. Hopefully, yeah, man, we'll easily have enough wood for this. Nice, nice, nice. You bloody love to see it, man. So let's just go and continue this. And with that, the flooring is complete. Already looking rather spiffy, if you ask me. And there's also some other cool electrical things we can set up, like spotlights, for example. So we can potentially have like some really good lighting around here. Really see what's going on pretty well. But that thing's a little bit extra. For now, let's stay functional. We got some upgrading to do, lads and lassies. And with the base kind of outer wall coming to a close, just gonna really quickly take a tally of how we are looking in terms of our reinforced rocks left. And dude, we got a lot left. I'm not gonna lie, we might be able to like make our entire wall out of this stuff. Dude, actually, if we have time, I wonder if we might be able, because I think in order to craft cement mix, we do need a combination of cobblestone rocks and cement. Like, low-key, we might be able to actually like create some concrete mix. I forget exactly. I feel like I've seen the concrete mixer somewhere. I can't remember for the life of me if it's at a trader. I've definitely at least seen like a broken concrete mixer at a trader. I may have seen a working one at a trader as well. So we got something there to go and take a peek at too, because we might be able to make some cement mix and actually like, or concrete mix, whatever it's called. I always get those two mixed up. Like, we'd be able to fortify this stuff even more. Like, y'all can see though, like already like very, very high health. 1500 health for the cobblestone. We got about 225 here for that second layer of wood. And then the first layer of wood has about 225 health associated with it too. So after that breaks, it does actually, whatchamacall, kind of like to demonstrate things if y'all don't know how the 7 days to die system does work. Once you break through that layer, it actually downgrades to that. Once you break that, it downgrades to that. Once you break that, it downgrades to that. So technically, all things considered, like, we're gonna be at around 2,000 health per block. We're gonna actively be trying to kill these zombies. We're gonna have all of these traps working for us. We still gotta set up these turrets. I mean, all in all, man, things are shaping up to be really, really Millhouse, dude. Like, for day 21, it was definitely a shame that day 14, we weren't able to actually build up our own base like this, because again, just not having a power tool at our disposal seriously is a pain in the butt. I mean, y'all can already see, even though we don't have the chainsaw, the power tool of the auger is like a big reason why we're able to collect such an obscene amount of cobblestone rocks and cement and stuff, which is why we're gonna be able to have like such a nice build in terms of this stuff, and then just kind of continue taking things from there. But hoo-hoo-hoo-wee, things are gonna be looking nice. And a second layer. A complete, and what I might do over here, up here for like the third layer, I think we could probably get away. Like, I don't think that the zombies are going to be attacking this kind of like third layer as much. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we should. We got plenty of cobblestone rocks for it. Yeah, let's make sure that we go ahead and upgrade this up to cobblestone rocks too. But then the layers above that, we'll go ahead and change up a little bit. But before we go too hard with that, I'm gonna first, I just want to set up these corners first, because we're actually gonna go ahead and put down some of our very first turrets, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and hook those up. And that's where I said things might get tricky. Like, depending on how much these turrets do require us to use or whatever, again, things might get a little bit tricky. So here's what we're gonna do. We only have 2 turrets, so we're gonna put them on kind of like opposite corners so they can hopefully cover a bit of a bigger land area, right? So turret number 1, turret number 2, we're gonna see how much electricity that they do require in just a second. Can I put you at nice, we should be, no, English is hard. We should be able to put that at an angle. Boom, shotgun turret over there. And then we should be able to put SMG turrets right here at an angle. Boom, SMG turrets. Boom, shakalaka. And how much does that require? 15 watts. And this requires 15 watts. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I think everything might be able to be powered by just our gas generator. Let's freaking go, baby. So yeah, even though I was like geeking out and like very excited to have that set up, hold up, why is this thing not connected to that? Oh, we have reached the problem. I have forgotten almost that ay. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. So there is a max limit to the amount of wires that can be connected to a single switch. So, that's annoying. Okay. And our our battery bank here can only produce 29 watts of power. I kind of really want to find another car battery now because, okay, we either got to find another switch to kind of like serve as like a repeater of sorts, if that makes sense. Long story short, this single switch can only have like a certain amount of wires connected to it, but we can have one of those wires lead to like another switch or another connector that then can have like a similar amount. So this thing could have like 8 wires. One wire leads to like a new one here, and then that one could have 8 wires. So like total up to like 15 or 16, right? But it can directly only have like 8 wires or like 9 wires or something leading into it. But yeah, all of our blade traps are turned on, so that are connected, so that's good. All right, so we got to get that figured out as well. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and continue upgrading this so we can hopefully have something nice to showcase. And with that last block completed, we do still have some more wood frames here. We got so much wood left over, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's only logical. I don't need 170 wood traps, but we're definitely gonna go ahead and craft up, let's say 100 of these buckos. It's gonna take us 8 minutes to get all of them. It's gonna cost us about 2,000 wood, but YOLO, McSwaggins. We're gonna have some additional traps ready and lined up over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing here too, because I'm not sure why I didn't have that one there earlier. I think I just used it to like jump out at some point in time. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may you bask in the beauty of our work in progress, but nonetheless, base over here ready to go. This is going to be a very fun horde night that we do have coming up in approximately in-game 9 hours or so, or 8 hours at this point, man. So we still got a little bit more time to prepare. I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing with these turrets and how I'm going to be getting them connected. I probably got to get like another switch or something like that. So we'll figure things out with that and make sure that things work. But nonetheless, exciting times coming, ladies and gentlemen. I am so freaking out for this. But that said, with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of 7 Days to Die. When we return, well, I think it's pretty obvious. We got a showdown with a zombie horde that we gotta survive, and then once we come out alive, ready to thrive on the other side, hopefully we'll be able to get our hands, hopefully continue upgrading and getting our hands on like better vehicles. I would like to actually move up to the 4x4 truck. That would be awesome, or maybe even like just go straight to the freaking gyrocopter. But of course, get ourselves some adventures, loot up potentially like some of the weapon factories that we haven't yet looted up. There's some awesome locations for us to loot, hopefully more weapons to get our hands on, and obviously now we got a base to expand on, baby. We're not just occupying a freaking old abandoned church. Nah, we're occupying our own darn tootin' place. Although I'm still gonna keep a lot of my loot at the church, because when the horde does appear and come knocking at our door very angrily, just in case they do break down our base, they're not gonna break any loot, which is good, since we'll keep all of our loot back over there at that little like loot outpost. Yeah, that'll be our loot outpost pretty much. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of 7 Days to Die. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.